I was surprised to see that in Barcelona, the up-and-coming tech center that it is, didn't have an all-women's coding school. What we're trying to do is simple. There's a massive disparity of women in tech, so let's focus on this minority group, channel all of our resources into supporting and finding women and encouraging them to pursue this field. We're trying to create an on-ramp for women who don't come necessarily from a technical background. For women already working in tech, we've created an additional 6-week bootcamp in data engineering. You don't have to have a background in programming to do our full stack development course. Everyone is going to start the first couple weeks reviewing the foundations. And there are plenty of statistics now to support that if you don't come from a programming background, you can go through an 11-week intensive training program and launch your career in tech.
There's a lot of different places you can learn to code, and a lot of the models are built to scale. So there is a lecture and then there's an activity, lecture activity. That might not necessarily be the best way to learn new material. One of the reasons I was excited about working with this program is because of the focus that they wanted to have on instructional design. And so I am a full stack software engineer, but I've also spent about a decade working with teachers, developing curriculum. There's decades of research about instructional strategies that show things like scaffolding, modeling, and reflection are far more important to comprehending new concepts.
We've taken a holistic approach to our program. So in addition to learning the technical frameworks, we also want you to get a sense of what it's like to work in industry. So for that reason, we bring regularly industry professionals to teach our students about UX and UI design, product development, data engineering, data science, project management in the agile environment. Because when you're working as a developer in industry, you're not working in a vacuum. Often you're working in this kind of ecosystem.
I can definitely see how I've improved very quickly, working really hard. Every week there's some topic which I just don't understand how it makes sense at all. And then 2 weeks later I'm using it daily and it's fine. If we don't understand something, we can go over it again. Everybody takes really good care of us and we can feel it.
Our applicants come from around the world, and so I think it's exciting for them to then have these links in the network and to meet people coming from Silicon Valley, meeting people that are working on a startup here in Barcelona. So the idea is to share the community. For me, I think that this is what really makes the program not just a coding school.
We're cultivating a supportive community of professionals from around the world.